I'll get this. Don't worry about it. What are you doing?
I'm looking at paint colors for the Brute, man.
Paint colors for the Brute?
Paint colors for the Brute.
What are you thinking?
Gecko green or plum crazy?
Gecko green, baby.
Gecko green? Want to run gecko green?
I think so. Nice, loud, bright color.
It'll be obnoxious.
Accented with a bunch of black on
that
it.
5.3 and it'll really put it over the top. That ought to be a donut monster.
It will be a donut monster. All that weight in the front, nothing in the back.
That ought to be a fun Jeep.
Be a fun.
You're not going to let me drive it, are you?
Probably not, no.
Nah.
No. Yeah. Live?
All right.
Like recording live?
The red light's on.
Okay, we're recording. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Red Rock Nation. I'm Jim from Red Rock Off-Road.
I'm Dan from Red Rock Off-Road.
And what we have here, another HEMI conversion done by
Red Rock Off-Road.
We've got a 1997 Jeep TJ here. Originally came in with a 4-cylinder as an automatic. Darn near bone stock other than a 2-inch body, 2-inch budget boost.
It's a 2-inch budget boost on it, yeah.
Yeah, 2-inch budget boost. We got the Jeep inside our shop. Actually, the guy drove it all the way from New York to bring it here for us to work on his Jeep.
Yes, he did.
It's a long drive.
It is a long drive, especially with
4-cylinder. Absolutely. So we ripped out the 4-cylinder. We got a 4-inch suspension lift on it. We put a zone 4-inch suspension lift on it. 1.25-inch body lift, which you need to run for the HEMI transmission. And then went ahead and ripped out that 4-banger and put in a 2008 Dodge Ram 5.7 HEMI engine with a 545 RFE 5-speed automatic trans. Totally changed this little Jeep's attitude. They're just fun. They're fantastic. I can't wait to see the customer's look on his face.
It took a fun Jeep and made it really fun.
Really fun.
Yes.
Really fun. So, yeah, it turned out real nice, like usual. Real happy with the way it turned out. With our Red Rock kits, we have really simplified the HEMI install for the do-it-yourself guys. The same kit that we use here is the same kit and same components that you'll get at home if you order one of our do-it-yourself HEMI swap kits, whether it's stage 1, stage 2, or stage 3 kit.
And it's real simple. If you've changed a motor out stock for stock in one of these vehicles, and you've got an idea of how that works, in 2 to 3 weekends, I'd say, with the kit, you could have a HEMI in your Jeep. As long as you follow the instructions.
Don't forget the guide.
Well, the guide comes in the kit. We do have a guide that you would
For those who are taking it on as something new, we have a book that was written here by the staff members here at Red Rock Off-Road for the do-it-yourself guys. It is a HEMI question and answer book. It's basically what we call a conversion guide. Gives you 99% of all the answers you have to the general HEMI questions that we get asked every day, as well as there's a full section, I think it's almost, 40 pages, 45 pages, of a walkthrough of one of our builds that we did. So you can see picture by picture how we go about building the HEMI.
I do believe that's the same book that you gave to me 3 or 4 years ago now when I did my HEMI swap.
Yep. So, same book. We update it though. It's not gonna be the same dusty book, but it's the updated version.
Dude, how'd you know mine was dusty?
I seen your garage, bro.
Don't worry about that garage.
That garage? That's probably enough from us though. You guys want to hear this thing fire up?
Why don't we fire this up?
All right, Danny. Nice and smooth, just like a HEMI should be. One thing about this Jeep, it's emissions compliant. Even being a 97, we made this Jeep emissions compliant. So it has full catalytic converters on it. Right and left catalytic converters, if you will. They're heavy metal ones, which makes everything work like it's supposed to. Upper and upstream, downstream O2 sensors, evap system. 97s didn't come with it, so you had to make sure we had installed the full evap system. We retained the original gas tank on it. We did not use an 05 gas tank, which everybody says you have to use.
I've read that online. Online says that you have to use an 05 gas tank.
Well, I should probably consult the web geniuses on how to build a HEMI.
You should web wheel. Talk to them about light bars.
Light bars.
Light bars and
they make it go faster, don't they? Light bars?
They do. And this thing, dude, this thing's gonna climb some wicked snow mounds at the mall. Let me tell you.
Don't let the owner hear you just say that. So
hopefully the owner's not watching.
I know, right? So that's this one. The owner. Speaking of the owner did have one special request for this HEMI Jeep. You want to go ahead and
Let me go ahead and
make that happen?
Make that happen.
I want to bring the camera a little closer, Josh, see if you can pick up on this. I don't know if you just heard the exhaust change pitch. Go ahead and wrap it up, Danny. And then go ahead and close it. The customer requested an exhaust cutoff switch. Go ahead and shut it down, bud. So I don't know if you guys have picked that up or not, but like I said, the customer wanted an exhaust cutoff switch on there so he could really hear the rumble when he gets on it and playing around with his new toy.
Still can fire it up in the morning when he gets ready to leave for work, and his neighbors don't know he's got a HEMI.
Don't know he's got a HEMI until he hits the corner, flips the switch, and just lets it on leash.
Lets it eat.
That's awesome. So, Danny, while we're sitting here talking about the engine, what is one of the most common questions that we get here at Red Rock about a HEMI swap?
One of the most common questions we get.
Yep.
Well, what radiator are you using?
Yeah, there's that one.
There's that one. Can you run headers with it?
There's that
Which
one.
This one also has.
We run headers.
Once again, online says you can't do it.
Yeah, well, web wheelers.
We fixed that.
We fixed that.
I'd have to say the most common question we get is, well, one, can I have it in a stick? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
This one isn't, but yes, you can. My personal one is.
Right.
Also, can I run AC?
Can I run AC?
And yes, you can. It fits.
How do I run AC, an overflow bottle, an air cleaner, and everything under the hood?
With a Red Rock kit?
You run it with a Red Rock kit. That's it. One of the things with our Red Rock kit is we've taken out all that guesswork. We've taken out trying to fit all these different parts together, and we've made our own pieces where we need to make our pieces so that the kits work. For this particular Jeep and any TJ swap, we've got a Red Rock off-road overflow bottle kit. Usually a 3x10 bottle. Our custom aluminum bracket fits in the stock location, uses stock mounting holes, and yes, it fits an overflow bottle with an AC accumulator. That's a stock TJ AC accumulator, and yes, it clears transmission coolant lines coming off the radiator. It fits. With our kit, you can fit it. Custom bracket to position the AC accumulator in the right spot. We use stock Jeep switches in our AC lines. All our AC lines are hand built here inside the shop. So that's built in the USA.
It is.
Built in Detroit.
All of our brackets are also built.
Yep.
Right here.
All our brackets are built here also.
Right here in the USA.
Right here in the USA.
Motor City.
Our radiator's also built here in Michigan. So 99.9% of all the kit components are built here, either in shop or in local businesses here in Michigan. Some of the coolers, obviously, stuff like that, name brand products. We use B&M or Derailly coolers for our outside external coolers and anything of that nature. But yeah, these things come together. If you buy our kit, it's going to come together for you. You're not going to fight. You're not going to struggle. You're going to get it in. And your end result should be no different than what you see here. So we have a stage 1 kit, stage 2 kit, stage 3 kit, and each kit you get more pieces towards your build. It can be done, like we said, 2-3 weekends, you can have your Jeep up and running. But we all know how life gets in the way.
This is true.
But the end result.
The end
V8,
result's
baby.
a lot of fun. Truth of
V8.
the matter is you got a dream, and we want you to achieve that dream, not to struggle with it.
Right. Right.
So we're gonna wrap this one up, go put some miles on and get back to the customer so he can get back to enjoying it.
Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Red Rock Nation. We'll catch you next time, guys.
Stay tuned, we got some cool stuff coming up. So, about this color, back to administrative stuff. Well, you finished.